Dhamma brother, sister, now let me explain to you the meaning of four mind reflection for change our mind into Dharma. So let me explain to you this one. Okay, this four, it is also called four mind training. And some they call four mind reflection. So whatever, this four practice, this four visualization, or this four imagination, it is for change your mind into Dharma. Change mind into Dharma means this lazy mind to make us to practice Dharma. Of course, we believe in Dharma and we have faith in the Dharma, but somehow due to busy in the family, due to lazy, so we are not doing Dharma properly. So we lost our mind in the family or in the business, or sometimes lazy or sometimes tired. So that's why even though we are scared to die, even though after we death we fall down to hell, we scared. But still we don't do Dharma practice because of, as I told you, busy, lazy, and lost our mind with the family, business. Therefore, this four mind training will change your mind into Dharma. This four mind training will make you to do Dharma more and more. This four mind training will change this lazy mind, busy mind to do practice Dharma. So that's why it is called four mind training or four mind changing or four mind reflection. Okay, it is very, very useful, and we must do this four mind training every day. Not necessary to read all the time, like reciting mantra. Go inside the temple or in the room or your shrine room, you sit down and you read this one. Not necessary. You can read once, but that meaning of the four reflection, four mind training, that's meaning you have to remember all the time. When you are driving, when you are resting on the sofa, sitting on the sofa, maybe you are walking at the garden or exercising or walking around in the shopping mall or taking shower in the bathroom or cooking in the kitchen, whenever you can think of this four mind training, four mind imagination, four visualization, whatever it is called. Okay, now let me tell you the first one. The first one, it is number one is the precious of human being life is difficult to get. This one you must remember all the time, morning till night. If you can't, at least one day, few times. The preciousness of the human being life is difficult to get. This one you must remember all the time. Preciousness of the human being life is difficult to get means this life, the human being life, it is very, very precious. Why it is precious? It's not because of we can talk or we can eat, we can do business. It's not because of that. Why human being life is called precious? Even though in the samsara, the God life we don't call precious. The human being life is more preciousness than God. So why it is called precious human being life? Because human being life is the only only body that chance to get enlightenment, chance to free from samsara and suffering. So preciousness, the human being life, this human being body, it is like a passport. Like a passport. When you travel, you need a passport, right? Without passport, how can you travel? So it is like a passport. Your human being life, this human body is. Use this passport to attain enlightenment, to go to Pure Land. That's why this life is very important, this human being life. If you born to other life, like an animal or hell, or maybe fish or dog or cat, or maybe small like a mosquitoes or ants, if you born their life, that kind of life, there is no opportunity to practice Dharma. So getting opportunity to practice Dharma, it is only in precious human being, the human being life. That's why it is called precious. Okay? Now, why it is called difficult? Some people think that it is not that difficult because once male and female union comes together, the baby will come. Very easy. Every day, in the world, in the hospital, at home, many baby are born. It is not difficult. This is what some people think that way. But according to Buddhist Dharma, precious human being is not that easy to get. So, order to get precious human being life, you need a good karma in previous life. You have right now a precious human being life right now because of you did good karma, good merits in your previous life. So, order to get enlightenment, order to become a Buddha, your whole life, the life 100% have to be 100% merits. Your body, speech, mind, action have to be 100% merits, pure. Then only you will get enlightenment or become a Buddha. Now the second one, human being life. After Buddha, after Bodhisattva, Arhat, then second one is human being. Order to get human being life, at least you have to accumulate merits in your previous life, 50%. Of course, in the teaching, they not mention 10%, 15%, or something like that. It's not mentioned in the book like that, but order to let you understand more clearly. So I use like a percentage, like a 50%, 100%. So therefore, order to get human being life, you have to accumulate merits 50% in your life. So can you imagine that are we doing 50% merits in our life? No, we don't. Wake up in the morning till night, till sleep, till go to bed. We do more negative actions. Good action, good merits, action, activity, we do very less. So imagine that can we do 50% merits, action in this life. So if you can see that If we are not doing 50% our life apply into good karma, then how to get human being life again in next life? So therefore, the precious human being life is difficult to get. So this is the first meaning of four mind training. Precious human being life. Preciousness of the human being life is difficult to get. That is the meaning. So you must remember all the time. You must remember all the time, every minute, every second if you can. Now second one. The second one is the truth of impermanence. We must remember all the time impermanent. Everything is changing. Everything is impermanent in this samsara, in this world, in this universe. Everything is impermanent. So, therefore, all the time, every day you have to think impermanent. So impermanent have a many impermanent. Life impermanent. Life impermanent means any time will die. Death will come any time. Not necessary that you have to get old and die. Not necessary. Some people think that, we are young, we still have a life. We are not old yet. We have still plenty time. But this is wrong. Life is this much impermanent that we have no guarantee of tomorrow. Today you are healthy, you will not know tomorrow. Maybe heart attack, or maybe accident, or maybe any time will have going to have anything. So it is impermanent. Life is impermanent. Some human being, before born into this world, they die inside mother womb. Life is this much impermanent. Some they're born and few days they die. So you see, life is this much impermanent. So before impermanent comes, we must do merits. We must do Dharma practice. Okay, life impermanent. Now body impermanent. Body impermanent means not necessary that you are healthy all the time. Not necessary that even though you do good treatment every year, health checkup, good medication, good hospital, but not necessary, no guarantee that you will not get sick. Even though you are sportman or very muscular or doing every day exercising in the gym or walking, not necessary that your body will be always healthy. Anytime going to have anything. That is body impermanence. Now again, like the job impermanent or business impermanent. If you are doing well, you have become richest in the world, but not necessary that you will be richest in the world all the time. It will change any time possible. If you are doing good business right now, maybe business might go down immediately or maybe go up. You never know. These are like impermanent. Family impermanent, Family, you are having very good family, good husband, wife, good children. You are having very good family, but in any time will change to impermanent. So that's like a family impermanent. So therefore, we must remember impermanent all the time. So if you remember all the time impermanent, then this impermanent thinking will approach you, make you to practice Dharma more and more, because you are scared to die. You are scared to face problem, so you will prepare before impermanent come. Like an example, before rain come, we have to prepare umbrella, right? Once you heavy rain, then you rush to buy umbrella is too late. So therefore, before impermanent come, death come, we must practice a dharma. Unless you don't believe that there is a enlightenment, there is a Buddha, there is a hell to go down, to suffer, unless you don't believe. Okay, so this is impermanent. The second one, the impermanent thinking. Now, the third one, the meaning of karma. The meaning of karma. The meaning of karma means every action has a cause and effect. So that means everything is karma now. This is the main subject, main teaching of Buddhism. So we Buddhism believe that whatever we do, action from the body, speech, mind, there is a karma. There is a cause and effect. Cause and effect means you do good, you will get good. You do bad, you will get bad. If cause is bad, the fruit will be bad. This is for sure, 100% sure. So we have to believe on that. So whatever you do in your daily life, you always check on your body, speech, mind. What is your mind thinking? What is your speech talking? What is your mind thinking? If you found that your body, speech, mind is creating negative karma, negative action, which cause you suffering in the future, then immediately stop. So that is the meaning of karma. So meaning of the karma also means like right now you are healthy, you have a good business, you have a good family, you have a good status. We have to think that is our previous life karma. We must be done something good in previous life. That's why we are getting happy life. So this is also believing in the karma. And also one more example of the karma. Some people, they do whole day practice, all the time practice, doing good things. But still so many problems, so many sickness, that when it comes to this kind of situation, then suddenly you have to think, okay, this is my karma. Even though I'm doing good right now, I'm facing so much problem, sickness, obstacle. That is all due to my previous life bad deeds, bad cause. That's why I'm getting fruit right now, result right now. So you have to think like that way. That is also a practice of the karma, thinking of the karma. And also the karma, the meaning of the karma means whatever you do, if you found that you're doing bad things, your body is moving for the bad action, or your speech talking for the bad things, causing suffering, for obstacle, or your mind is thinking something negative, so immediately you have to stop. You must think that, okay, after few days or after few years or maybe next life, whatever we are doing right now might cause us suffering. So we better stop. You have to think that way. So that is the meaning of the karma, thinking of the karma, meaning of the karma. Okay. So now the fourth one, nature of samsara. Nature of samsara means you must know right now we are in this samsara, this world, this universe include six sentient beings. Above six sentient beings, such as Arahat, Bodhisattva, Buddha, they are not samsara. Below Buddha, Bodhisattva, Arhat, so they are called samsara. Samsara means universe. Samsara means for sure there is a suffering. So nature of the samsara is suffering. So whatever we have right now, happy life, don't trust to this happy life. This happy life is temporary happy life. Happiness. Samsara happiness is cause of suffering. You must believe on that. There is no real permanent happiness in this samsara. So that is knowing nature of samsara. So don't expect so much happiness in this world. Even though you got some happiness in this world from money, from family, from property or status, but this happiness will turn into suffering anytime. Maybe 1 year later, maybe 2 years later, it is something like a samsara happiness is something like a sweet, delicious poison. It's something like that. So if you think that way, so that means knowing nature of samsara, which is the fourth mind training. Okay, so this is the teaching of four mind training. So if you read this four mind training all the time, once you just read this one every morning once actually, like the preciousness of the human life is difficult to get, and second one, the truth of the impermanence, and third one, meaning of some karma, and fourth one, nature of samsara. So this one you read once, but this whatever you read once, that the fourth sentence, that meaning always applying in your mind all the time. When you're in daily life, you're doing business, driving, eating, taking bath, working, watching movie, shopping, whenever you can think of this four sentence. It will definitely change your mind. And I hope this is clear, and I hope you will do this practice.